Lin Zichen realizes that her biological level has leaped from ordinary Tier 9 Grand Completion all the way to Advanced Tier 9 Grand Completion. That is a massive rank upgrade since their chaotic encounter back in the coastal forest. The fox goddess immediately starts teasing him, playfully whining that she only wanted to turn him into her personal bedslave, yet he had the nerve to try and kill her, muttering about how heartless men can be. Lin Zichen isn't buying the act. He demands to know why she's so hyper-focused on him when the origin land is literally crawling with legendary, world-shaking geniuses. The fox goddess gives him a wicked grin and admits that she simply has a major craving for Earthmen, and they are exactly her type. But she's also highly suspicious. She leans back on her massive tails, questioning how on Earth a supposedly weak human possesses high-level cheats like spatial storage and the ability to devour life essence. Stepping down from her perch, she gets right in his face to ask if he's actually a native of Earth. Zichen keeps his composure and confirms that he is. Deciding to believe him for now, she places a hand on his chest, noting with genuine surprise that his raw strength has skyrocketed since their last battle. But she isn't just here to compliment him. Her eyes flash with heart-shaped crimson light as she wonders if our boy can actually withstand her ultimate innate divine ability, charm. Before Lin Zichen can even think about dodging, her pink spiritual energy swirls around him. Instantly, a heavy mental suppression slams into his brain, completely paralyzing his body and leaving him unable to move a single muscle. Smugly leaning against his shoulder, the fox goddess whispers that since he's now struck by her charm spell, his mind will slowly but surely change. From this moment on, he will grow to care for her, admire her, and become so deeply obsessed that his eyes will never look at another woman again. She whispers a chilling warning directly into Lin Zichen's ear. Before long, Shanghai City is going to be completely overrun by the plant god cult, and mutant beasts will cover every inch of the earth. Zichen is left shocked as she casually adds that she's going to sit back and watch the chaos play out as a quiet spectator, eagerly waiting to see if he can put on a satisfying performance for her. Right before she takes her leave, she cozies up to him one last time to make sure he knows exactly who is in control, smugly revealing that his future master's surname is Su and her name is Juju. Telling him to remember her name well, Su Juju vanishes into thin air. The moment she leaves, the mental suppression instantly lifts, and Zichen is finally able to move his body again. Although he's free, Zichen's instincts warn him that she planted some kind of hidden, forbidden curse deep inside his body. Since his own spiritual power can't even detect it, he decides his best bet is to wait for the pavilion master, Qingmo, to return and help him inspect it. On the bright side, his system chimes in with some massive news. Surviving the brutal rat plague has granted him progress toward a long-term achievement. Once he survives 100 extreme disasters, he'll unlock a powerful biological attribute, survival of the fittest. Zichen realizes that once they officially deploy to the highly dangerous origin land, unlocking this passive skill will be a total piece of cake. Meanwhile, Shanghai University's Student Council President, Zhou Hong, surveys the grim aftermath. The battlefield is incredibly cruel, and many brave student warriors have tragically sacrificed their lives to repel the mutant horde. An hour later, with the giant mutant rats completely routed, the victorious human forces begin clearing the ruined streets, loading up the wounded, and counting their casualties. While the medics tend to the survivors, a specialized defense squad escorts several mutant botanists directly toward the giant crimson tree of the plant god cult to figure out exactly what they're dealing with. To safely scan the underground root system, Lu Qingyu and her fellow cyborgs deploy advanced probe robots directly into the massive sinkhole beneath the giant tree. The probe's sensors reveal a massive cavern filled with glowing blue crystals, but they quickly hit a major roadblock. The abyss is far deeper than anyone ever anticipated, and the robots are unable to descend any further to find the bottom. But before they can even process this mystery, terrifying, spiked black vines violently erupt from the depths. Sensing this, Lin Zichen, Shen Qinghan, and Yu Yan can only scream for everyone to run.